there's a 9-5 FC at the Club World Cup. So guys, we're getting for the Club World Cup, man. And as I said again, I've obviously put up the video at the preview, so you can watch the preview out there. And I'm like, well, we're here. It is what it is. So any view you wanna have, I don't want you to get stupid and everything. We're here, guys. I like football. I like watching football. I like viewing football from different cultures, different styles. So I mean, it is what it is. That being said, you want like an even playing field. Because what we don't want are lubrications, baptisms, sacrifices, colonizations, re-engineerings, reincarnations, or resurrections. We don't want that, because, and what I've always said is like, that's why I'm against the 48th Team World Cup. The World Cup has turned into a festival instead of what it always should be, which is it's a competition. Yes, we celebrate it and we want to celebrate your culture, but it is a competition. And the whole point of qualification is all those teams that are in there are top tier, they're elite because they've been through qualification and they play football full time. Which brings me to Exhibit A. Shout out to San Marino. It's easy. Shout out. Okay, I wanna just give me like a few seconds. Shout out to San Marino, man. Shout out to San Marino because we know what San Marino is about. Where for San Marino, they have to play. San Marino are never sniffing it. San Marino are never sniffing a competition. San Marino are a nation. San Marino are a nation where whenever they score a goal, it's like they've won 5 World Cups. That's what you're dealing with. And it makes sense because we have students, we've got bankers, we've got shop workers, and we have dudes that are doing it part-time. So we get that. And for me, that's my thing. Every single team deserves the right to qualify. 100%. But we know you're not going to be in that competition. 100%. You just have the right to play 100%. But we know, San Marino, you're not going to be in the Euros. And you sure as heck ain't going to be at the World Cup. We know this because that's the whole point of qualification. And I'm always odd because I'm like, how have all these qualifications worked? How do they do the whole qualifications? Because that's something that I've always been confused by. Where do the qualifications come from? Where do these qualifications come from? And what do you need to do to qualify? Because I need to know how Auckland City FC qualified. I just need to know. I'm going an article from you. And this article obviously came through I think it's right, Ban and Germany, which really do some really cool stuff, man. So I'll read an article to you guys. And guys, we're just going to read it. And we're going to react to it. All right. So, Bayern's opponents, Auckland City FC, do not have their full squad available, as some players have declined to participate in the Club World Cup due to the majority of the team's players working part-time jobs from 9 to 5. Guys, by the way, Z-Man sent this to me. So if you want to attack me, don't attack me. Z-Man was the guy who sent this to me. So blame Z-Man. Auckland City coach Paul Rosa. Okay, all the players have other jobs besides their football commitments. We are probably the smallest club there, being an amateur team as well. It's quite possible the toughest group. I mean, Infantino, what are you doing? We could have drawn Ban, Benfica, Boca Juniors. I think we have to go there and prepare the best we can, give it everything we've got, and try and cause an upset. So, guys, is this now cool runnings? Is this now cool runnings? Our players have exceptional dedication to football. Guys, they're playing Bayern Munich and Boca Juniors and Benfica. Our players have exceptional dedication to football outside of working. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, God. Guys, did you listen to what we just said? You're playing Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. And this dude said, our guys have a huge commitment to football outside working hours. What are we doing here? I know guys are going to hate me. Guys are going to say that everyone has a right to compete. People say, oh, you're just being snobbish, you're just being negative here. What are we doing here, guys? I had a 9 to 5. I know how tough 9 to 5s are. Two of my best friends I met at my 9 to 5. Shout out to Market Research. Horrible job, but it's what it is. The people that were super cool. And I know how tired I was after my 9 to 5s. So the commitments you need to do to having a 9 to 5, which I've had for a long freaking time. I worked many freaking jobs. And to have that, and then to now play football, not just football. This ain't Sunday League. This ain't football all over the picture. This is Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. All right, let's continue, bro. Yeah, but I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Interesting. The players have to take annual. So you go to your boss and you say, yo, bro, can I take that 2-week, 3-week holiday? You're going on holiday? No, I'm not going on a holiday. I'm going to the Club World Cup to play Bayern Munich, Benfica, and Boca Juniors. Here's my thing. So basically, so normally you get 2 weeks holiday. So I don't know how it is in other countries. Normally you get 2 weeks. I remember in my other job that I had, it was I think it was 20 days. So you go 20 days and then you can get 20 days afterwards. This should not count towards holiday. That would be freaking wrong. So they have to come to the agreement where no, because you're not going on holiday, you're there to represent Auckland City FC. So this doesn't count as a holiday. So this cannot count towards annual leave. So they should still be able to have their 20 days or 2 weeks of holiday. Because if any job says that this now counts towards your holiday, Infantino, now you're freaking crazy, bro. See, because now that's just crazy. Because they have a 9 to 5. They're doing this freaking part-time. Bro, I don't think Musiala or Joshua Kimmich have outside obligations outside of playing football. Joshua Kimmich, Olise, Kane, Upamecano, they do this full-time. They do this full-time. It's like, okay, guys, am I being snobbish? Please tell me, am I being wrong here? Am I being an a-hole here? Maybe, okay, if I am, fine, I'm sorry. Say in the comments, if I'm being snobbish, I'm not, fine. I just think this is ridiculous. But let's continue, though. Let's continue, though. The players had to take annual leave from their jobs. Some players were unable to attend both the OFC Champions League and the FIFA. Oh, Jesus Christ. Due to their jobs. Of course, we're extremely excited and proud. We're going to what is essentially a FIFA tournament, a new FIFA initiative. There are just so many exciting aspects of the tournament, and it's a pretty special opportunity to rub shoulders with some of the best teams in the world. It's a dream come true for a lot of people, I think, around our club. It's a huge honor to represent Auckland and New Zealand and Oceania, really. It's really exciting and a real honor. Here's the thing. Yeah, guys. Okay, this is where I'm with it. Cool Runnings. Have you seen Cool Runnings? I don't know whether you have. I don't know. So if you've not watched it, I don't want to spoil it for you. So anybody who watches Cool Runnings, you know the ending. You know the ending of Cool Runnings. This is a competition. You see, what I don't like is this aspect of like, oh no, but it's just about the competing. It's just about them being there. No, it doesn't matter if they get bit 6-0 or 7-0. It doesn't matter whether they get baptized or reincarnated. It's just about them competing, and it's an amazing thing that they're actually here competing. Guys, I freaking despise that. See, how can I say this without being rude or disrespectful? It's a competition that has qualification. So the teams in this competition should... I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Every team in this competition... Every team in this competition should play football full time. Is that too crazy to say? Guys, come on. Give me that. Is that too crazy to say that every team at the Club World Cup should play football full time? They shouldn't play it part time, and they shouldn't have outside obligations or have another job. People shouldn't have to take annual leave. So every player at this Club World Cup should play football full time, and that is their main profession and their main source of income. Guys, you're talking to guys who have to take annual leave. And bro, probably these guys will be playing Bayern. At halftime, they'll be saying, yo, my guy, dude said that you're going to have to work overtime because one of your colleagues is out sick, so you're going to have to do extra overtime. So can you see what I'm saying here? Can you see what I'm saying here, bro? I mean, like... guys, a team at the Club World Cup don't play football full time. I'll say it one last time for the kids at the back. A team at the Club World Cup do not play football full time. They have part-time jobs. And they're about to face Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. The triple Bs. And you don't think that those guys are not going to bitch slap? I mean, you know what? I've talked enough. Guys, they have to take annual leave. And some boss are going to take annual leave. But I mean, I'm saying that this better not count as their holidays. This better not. They still deserve to have their 10 freaking days. Because if things counts for the holidays, Infantino, then you're being a prick. So you're saying that they should now take time off. Because of course you want to represent your club. So you want to now say that they now lose, like, let's say 4, 5, 6 days. Because I think that's like the group. So 4, 5, 6 days from their holiday to play at a Club World Cup. If you ask most of these guys, say, no, those days are for freaking holiday. Now, I'd be happy to play the Club World Cup if it doesn't go into my holiday, but if it goes into the days I have allocated for holidays, no. Screw you, freaking Gianni and Infantino. Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.